Alright, good morning. Alright, take a look at the S&P and everything today. Looks like it's not going to be doing very well today. We're on the weekly. So we saw a large candle. So we're going to go sideways for a little bit, but if this dips off, we can be going right to a bear market. So go back to our daily. Let's start here. Which I'm hoping to doing the box method. Obviously, we failed here. I was hoping to get past that, but nope. And then, of course, the Mag 7 looks absolutely red, even ASML. So that's horrible. Of course, the Nasdaq is down because they have to do with the technology companies, and industrials going across. It looks more promising than anything else right now for that. Then, of course, the dollar looks like it's going to go going up. We may buy some as soon as it crosses the 10-day moving average, but that's not good for silver or gold. So actually, silver has its own little thing going on. This is going to push gold down, so that's coming up. A little dark in here. Okay. Natural gas, it's all good. I mostly do Canadian stocks. And then your Bitcoin. It's holding, but again, don't break that level or we're going all the way down to here. About 70k. I put a short in a little while ago, but I'm going to hold the short on Bitcoin, and then of course gold. Can't break that boundary of 4,300 Canadian rubies, and then silver, where there's a massive shortage, so that could continually to run. And oil looks like an all-time 5-year low, so it's continuing on. It'd be nice if it bounces eventually. It'd be a great time of, it'd be a great asset to have. But other than that, my stock holdings I have are doing well. I mean, I bought some cannabis. So we got cannabis on this one. Of course, Aurora. They've been around forever too. So yeah, about 20% on that position. It's not horrible. You know what I mean? I got a couple of new ones, specialty stores, but you can see, yeah, that's ACQ, Auto Canada. It's, yeah, they also, we're in the season of smashing cars, so this could be good. Alright, and then other than that, gold is staggering. That's what I mean. I may have to start closing some of these. I don't want to. But anyway, so energy's going to be hot. So the Canadian utilities. And then we got Hydro One. A couple I picked up the other day. This one, I was hoping for it to bounce off of that line, but nope. I'm going to hold this for a bit. That's my stop loss. And of course, people wiping their nose. Kleenex is doing good. And uranium, it's going to take one good war, and it's going to pump. Which I'm pretty sure we're going to be heading to a war, so I'm going to hold this position. And of course, that's my S&P for VFV. Through Vanguard. I may have to dump this because I really have a feeling that we're just gonna we may actually break the 200-day moving average. So I'm probably gonna close that position today. I don't want to, but whatever. At least close it while you're still up. And then the stocks that we're buying today, we're going to buy some Fortis today, and we're going to buy some Airboss of American Corporation. They specialize in military grade rubbers of bushings. Anything that has rubber on it that needs to be military grade, they're going to do it. Of course, we're going into a war, so great time to buy military. Then we got this one, which I still have to figure out how many stocks I'm going to buy of this one. So we're going to close this here, clear 414, divide by wholesale distributing. It just with that long candle there, this could be a good turnaround. It could be another runner like this. So maybe like that. 7.14 equals, I get buy 57 shares. So I was gonna buy 51 up here, but it broke the box down below, so goodbye. So it's 57. Okay. So just like that. Alright, and that's it for today, or for the morning. Anyways, I'll be back in the afternoon to execute some trades if you want to watch. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you have any comments, drop them down below. Alright, I'll talk to you later. Have a peace. Have a good one.